Peace, y'all. It's your boy Zulu King Street Fame 407, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Quick one for today, man. I told y'all I was gonna try to be a little bit more consistent, you know what I mean, on this YouTube, man. But you know, YouTube be playing with me, man. YouTube be playing with me. If you like fragrance, I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah, y'all be seeing behind. Sometimes I'll be here or I'll be in my car. But if you like fragrances and shit like that, I got a TikTok up that I just do fragrance reviews. I do giveaways where I give away fragrances after X many followers and stuff like that. And y'all know I've been selling the oils and I've been selling the sunglasses and so I don't post the sunglasses up too much over there because it throw my algorithm off. But I still got sunglasses, I got oils, I got fragrances, I got all that. You know what I mean? If you into that type of shit, go over there and check me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm more consistent over there. But over here, man, I'm gonna be more consistent as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's two totally different contents. You know what I'm saying? Over there, I just do this and that's it. You know what I mean? But talk to y'all about the King Pill, man. King Pill and 4X. Which one of them you think is gonna catch the RICO charge? You know what I'm saying? Next, man. Cause I think both of them is gonna go down. You know what I mean? Everybody at No Jumper eventually goes down. I do not understand how gangbangers keep going up there and talking all this crazy shit on there and then get surprised when they end up in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like the internet's a weird place, man. I realized a long time ago that, you know what I'm saying? Like every time that I got close to being monetized on YouTube, YouTube would strike me down. You know what I'm saying? And then I see some fake ass, corny ass people that don't really have no message in life. They just on here just talking shit and just spreading bullshit and starting drama and all that. And they'll blow up in a day. A day or two, they're blowing up. So I'm like, all right, cool. But I realized a long time ago that the internet is made for fake people. You know what I mean? Y'all ever been around somebody, or have you ever seen a video of somebody and be like, damn, why this shit don't got no more views than why this don't got more views than it does? It's because 9 times out of 10, that person's a real individual. You know what I'm saying? And you relate to that because you're like, damn, this dude real. Or her, she real. What she's saying is real. Why I don't got that many views? What he's saying is real. Why I don't got that many views? Is because it's real. And the internet's made for fake people. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't understand how these real gangsters supposedly go up on these internet and be talking mad reckless after you seen so many people at No Jumper go to jail. I won't even go up there. Why are you gonna go up there? You know what I'm saying? So they call Adam the puppet master and all this, and y'all give him too much credit. You know what I'm saying? He got the platform, he got all that, he's manipulating people, got money, you know what I'm saying? People do stupid shit for money. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people do stupid ass shit for money, man. And they'll go up there and just tell everything just to get a couple dollars. Tell their little story. It's cool you telling somebody the past, but you talking real life shit and y'all beefing, talking about you want to fight. Then you got the kid for King Pill. He pull up a gun up on the internet, talking about he riding through 4 extra hood. You a convicted felon. You a convicted felon. You get on the internet on one of the biggest platforms beefing with this dude. Now you want to pull out a gun. You know it's gonna go viral. That alone right there is a federal charge because it's on the internet. The feds don't even need a warrant no more to come to your crib. They go bust up in your crib without a warrant right now just because you uploaded a video with a gun talking about you riding around looking for somebody and you a convicted felon all because of No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? And 4X extra in and out of jail, in and out of jail. I don't know about California laws. If you from Cali, man, y'all let me know in the comments. I know y'all got parole in California. In Florida, we don't have no parole. And in Florida, it's 85% of your time. You get convicted in Florida, you're doing 85% of your time. The same as California, from what I know, and Texas. It's like the only 3 states that I know that still have like 85% of their time. So I don't understand how you get so many violations of probations and get in and out of jail within a couple of months. I've never seen that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been in Florida. If you catch a violation of probation in Florida, when I violated my probation, I fell under the Anti-Murder Act because of my background, my criminal background, and everything that was going on with me. So when I violated probation, I got 7 violations of probations, and I never got out the next day. I never got out 3 months later. I always did time. You know what I'm saying? So when you violate probation in Florida, you're gonna do time, depending on your probation. Felony probation, you're doing time. If it's a misdemeanor driving charge, they might reinstate your shit or something like that. 9 times out of 10, if you got a violation of probation on a felony, you're doing time. in Florida. I don't know about how California, how homeboy keep getting out every other 2 or 3 months. I ain't never seen nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So in my area, yo, that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? In my area, like, damn, how homeboy keep getting out so fast, bro? Nigga, violate probation, violate probation, violate probation, violate probation. Why you keep taking that shit? I'll be like, man, I'm sitting here, man, give me my time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be going back out on probation and violating and then coming back. So how you? I don't understand how it works in Cali. Like I said, y'all let me know in the comments how it works. Because in Florida, once you violate probation, you know what I mean, you finna sit down. You know what I'm saying? You finna sit down for some time. And like I said, man, I got 7 of them on there on my record. And when anytime I come back with a violation of probation, the state stand up and say, Yana, he falls under the Anti-Murder Act. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want you to get out and murder somebody. It's what that because something happened in Orlando before, and now they got that law. So now you have an anti-murder act. If you got like a violent history, or if you have a substantial history, and you come back with a violation of probation, anti-murder act, you ain't getting out. You ain't getting out. There's no getting out. You're gonna do time. So the fact that he's going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out is strange to me. Period. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 4X. The fact you keep going in and out of jail, 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 and you ain't going to prison, none of that shit. That's kind of strange to me. You know what I'm saying? But it also should be strange to you, 4X, because at one point I was so hot in the streets, I was wilding out so much in the streets. Like I said, man, people talk a lot of shit on YouTube and they say, yeah, I was doing this and I was doing that. It ain't hard to find out who was doing what. You know what I'm saying? You can just go to the streets, you can look up their record, whatever it is you want to do, and you can find out if a person is lying or they're not. So I was so hot that I used to get pulled over drinking. I had beers in my lap drinking. We get pulled over, wilding out, doing all kinds of shit. And the cops would let me go. I had the cops pour out beer in my carpet, let me go. All kinds of shit. They didn't even care that I was drinking because I was doing so much other shit that wasn't shit compared to what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh yeah, all right, get out of here. And they was letting me go. But at that point, when the police, the regular police, and like you keep getting out of jail, sometimes they're told to let you go. Because you're in an investigation on a bigger on a bigger realm. You know what I'm saying? Which could be the FBI, it could be whoever it is. In Orlando, we got the MBI, Metropolitan Bureau of Investigation. Then on top of them, they got the FBI. You know what I'm saying? So I was in investigation with the MBI for some time. You know what I mean? So they tell the regular police, don't arrest them for nothing. Don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They'll stop you and harass you, but they can't take you to jail because they got orders not to, because they're building a case on you, a bigger case on you. So the fact that you keep going in and out of jail so much, they might be building a big ass fat case on you, being that you're on no jumper with Adam Police 22. Don't you see that everybody keep going to jail over there? King Pill, don't you see everybody keep going to jail over there? And you over there, yeah, whoop de whoop, ha ha ha, pull out the gun. Y'all bugging. So I guarantee you, within a few months, we're gonna see King Pill in jail or 4X in jail on the RICO indictments. One of them two or both of them will be in jail for RICO indictment. I don't wish jail on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I hate the jail system. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to see real ones go to jail. But the mind frame, the stupidity that they doing, it's not hard to tell in which direction they're gonna go. It's readable. You know what I'm saying? It's readable. Leave the Adam 22 alone, no jumper. That is a police station. That's not a podcast. That's a police station. I guarantee you, all that shit is bugged. They got wires in there. I guarantee you, that whole building has wires in it. I got somebody I know used to be my homeboy. I cut him off. But for this video, I'm gonna say my homeboy. Just I don't gotta explain that shit all the time. They was doing some shit. He started working with some other people at a bar right here in Orlando. You know what I'm saying? And they was hustling out the bar. This bar been hot for 20 years. 20 years they've been trying. They changed the name of it. They signed ownership to the next person. Just get away, keep doing what they doing. They get caught up. So I get the paperwork on the case. You know what I'm saying? Somebody sent me the paperwork. The police went into the bar when the bar was closed, right? Went into the bar when the bar was closed and tapped the cameras that are already existing in the bar. The cameras that the bar has inside their building, existing cameras, the police tapped them and was using their cameras, their own cameras, to record everything that was going on for the evidence for the case. So you think they can't do that over there at No Jumper? I guarantee you that place has all kinds of wiretaps. I guarantee you that is the police station. That's the police station, man. So, King Pill, man, I don't even fuck, man. I would take down all my social, well, everybody trying to make money off the social media and all that, but I wouldn't even push nothing that gang banging or anything like that, or stay away from Adam 22. I'll just go a whole different direction if you still want to continue to do content. But I would just shut everything down because I guarantee you, them boys is coming. You know what I'm saying? Them boys is coming. The same with 4X, but 4X gonna crash out and go sit down. He grew up in the system. Since he was 12, I heard that he went to jail, got out when he was 16 or 15. He grew up in the system, so he's gonna always continue to go back to that because that's all that man know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people are somebody in the jail system and they're nobodies in this real world. You know what I'm saying? They John Gotti in the jail system, come out here, they ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? So they feel more comfortable in there. I've seen it a lot. But being somebody that's in the revolving door of the system, he might just don't care and end up back in there. You know what I'm saying? Once you know how to live in jail, you know how to live in the street, it don't matter where they put you, you're gonna survive. You know what I'm saying? But you have to, it's on the person's mentality to say, yo, I'm through with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with that. I'm gonna move on and do this. You know what I mean? But yo, these are my thoughts on the whole situation, man. Y'all let me know what's your thoughts on the situation at police station, Adam 22, No Jumper, 21 Jump Street, you know what I'm saying, over there. And with King Pill and with 4X, man. Man, I don't want to see nobody go to jail, but I'm calling it here right now. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I bet you there's an indictment in the works, man. It's your boy Zulu King, Street Fan 407. Y'all know what it is. We all gas, no brakes. If you ain't gonna be good, be safe, yo. And if you want to, if you're into that fragrance and you want to check out my content over there, man, go check me out, man. I'm on TikTok with fragrance. You know what I mean?